Bok choy is one of the well-loved vegetables, and blended with oyster sauce it has actually become one of the favorite recipes in the Philippines. For this delicious recipe you'll need 4 bunches of bok choy, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, 3.5 tablespoons of oyster sauce, 1 pinch of sugar, 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 1 tablespoon of minced garlic and half a teaspoon of sesame oil. Now combine the soy sauce, oyster sauce, rice vinegar and the sugar in a bowl and then set them aside. You'll need it in a minute to make a delicious drizzle. This may be a Chinese dish, but you can add some ingredients to have a Filipino twist on it. Just whisk it all together in the bowl so the sugar has dissolved completely. Now give the bok choy a little rinse in the sink so any dirt still in there can clean off. As always, make sure to buy the freshest bok choy to ensure a best tasting dish. Now check if there are no dry parts or bites on the leaves. And mince the garlic into small pieces so you can easily fry them up to add some extra flavor to the bok choy. The sweet and distinct taste of oyster and the crispness of the half-cooked bok choy is more than worth trying. Heat oil in the skillet over high heat, and when it simmers, add garlic, then bok choy and stir fry for 2 minutes. Now it's very easy to prepare and cook the bok choy in oyster sauce because aside from having just a few ingredients, it's more enjoyable to eat the vegetable if it's not overcooked. Add 2 tablespoons of water in the skillet and then cover it. I use some aluminum foil for this, but you can also use a lid. Allow cooking for 3 minutes or until the bok choy has softened. Remove the bok choy from the skillet and place it on a platter. You can go ahead and drain the tofu from the package to get all of the liquid out. Then get most of the moisture out using a kitchen towel or paper towels, as these absorb the liquid well. You don't want the tofu to be too wet, as you won't be able to get it to fry properly. Cut the block of tofu into slices and then cut those slices into smaller pieces. This bok choy and oyster sauce recipe isn't only for the hungry tummy, but it's also nice to know that it's also loaded with vitamins and minerals. It's very high in iron, potassium, calcium, manganese and magnesium. It's also loaded with vitamins A, C and B6. If you like them really crispy as I do, dip them in flour on each side. Now because they're still a little moist, the flour will stick right on there and it gives it a golden brown exterior when frying. Stir fry the pieces of tofu in the skillet until they are golden brown. Now I like mine a little crispy, but you can keep them more on the softer side if you'd like. Add some steamed rice and the slices of crispy tofu to get a full meal. Then drizzle the prepared sauce over the vegetables. I hope you have enough to make this recipe yourself now, and also check out these delicious Filipino dishes.